I also want to take the liberty of taking your time to talk about something that's not under your auspices and not under your responsibility, but it's a part of the budget, it's a part of our country's infrastructure, and needs to be addressed in the President's budget this year, and that's the Port of Savannah. The Port of Savannah is the most profitable port on the east coast of the United States. Is a net export port. It is a port where 19 years ago we authorized its expansion to 47 feet, in depth to 47 feet. Have over the course of time reauthorized it, and 3 years ago approved it, and my state put $285 million in that project at the request of the United States government, which the United States government promised it would follow with investment in the Corps of Engineers to complete the $600,000 expansion of that port so the Panamax ships of the 21st century that are going through the Panama Canal can come to the most profitable export port in the United States of America, the Port of Savannah. The current budget falls short, and the President's recommendation recommends $49 million for the federal share of finishing that project. That, unfortunately, is just enough to get us to have to go back and redredge the sediment we've already taken out, but not enough to continue to expand the port. So I'm going to be talking every time I get the chance to encourage the administration to look at the Port of Savannah and the harbor deepening project that has been for 19 years authorized by this Congress, has been underway for the last 3 in the state of Georgia with some federal money and mostly state money. And it's time for the feds to deliver on their part of that investment, and I'm going to do everything I can to fight to see that we get it done, because if we don't, we're going to lose jobs and we're going to lose opportunity. That port generates 300,000 jobs in the southeastern United States and billions of dollars in income to the companies and the individuals in the United States, and we've got to see to it we finish its expansion, or else we're going to get passed by as a country as a port of call for the ships coming through the Panama Canal, and that's going to go, business is going to go somewhere else, and we don't want that to happen. So you don't have to respond to that except to tell me that you'll keep the Port of Savannah in mind, and when you sit around the table,
I will keep it in mind.
because it's good for America, it's good for the guy that collects his taxes, and it's good for the Treasury of the United States of America. Thank you very much.